The Daddy Letters Series, Season 3, Letter 50. Untrained Premarital Counselors.
Dear Roll, Ruth and I have written this letter together, and an exact copy has been sent to your friend, my dad, Abraham. Ruth and I were talking with a therapist about scheduling premarital counseling, and after talking to him, both of us looked at each other and knew without saying it that we would rather have our parents provide our premarital counseling. I know it is a rather unorthodox thought, but we are confident it is the right course for us. Let me explain further how we arrived at this opinion. We asked the counselor to define premarital counseling, and this is the definition he gave. He said, premarital counseling is a type of therapy that helps couples build a happy, successful marriage. It is typically provided by a licensed mental health professional and is intended to support couples through challenges they may be facing now or might face in the future. The therapist provides education, guidance, and conflict prevention strategies. One aim is to help couples develop essential communication skills, identify potential conflict areas, and learn how to manage their specific relationship issues, exposing individual idiosyncrasies and preferences that might not have yet been explored. Topics addressed in premarital counseling include pregnancy, children, finances, budgeting, and even the equal delegation of tasks. It all sounded good, but her definition reminded us of how powerfully our parents speak on these same subjects. In fact, Ruth told me that you, Ruel, frequently complained that most premarital counseling is incomplete, leaving the couple to be caught by surprise and unprepared to confront common marital challenges. She pulled out her notes from conversations with you and read to me a description of your model for premarital counseling. I was impressed. And your daughter was excited to think my parents and hers might use your material to provide our premarital counseling. We love your idea of couples doing pre-work even before formal counseling begins. She didn't have the details in her notes, but she said you had researched several exercises for couples to engage in for the purpose of self-discovery and self-development. She said you described your approach as the couple doing spring cleaning before the guest arrives. That just sounds like an outstanding concept to us, and one we haven't heard of before as part of premarital counseling. We look forward to learning the details of and specific exercises you have in mind. According to your daughter's notes, you believe that premarital counseling should include the following 23 topics, in addition to the pre-work. Number 1. God's design and purpose for marriage. Number 2, the secular view of marriage. Number 3, the secular obstacles to a Christian marriage. Number 4, the nature of Christian marital love. Number 5, a brief study of human nature. Number 6, a brief study of the female nature. Number 7, a brief study of the male nature. Number 8, a study of male-female anatomy. Number 9, personality and character tests to reveal each person's peculiar nature. Myers-Briggs is a popular one, but there are others and multiple versions are helpful. Number 10, how to communicate effectively about all aspects of the relationship. You said the study of 1 through 9 prepares the couple to really understand marital communications. You also said the goal is to make sure when there is conflict in the marriage that communications are about the real problem instead of an inaccurately perceived problem or feeling. Number 11, God's design and purpose for sex. Number 12, getting to know each other sexually, honeymoon to grave. Number 13, wise boundaries for marital sex. Number 14, the division of labor in marriage. Number 15, the causes of infidelity. Number 16, the truth about love and romance. Number 17, running a home like a business. Number 18, how the marriage can survive children. Number 19, agreeing on parenting techniques. Number 20, managing the demands of careers. Number 21, the role of the church in marriage. Number 22, good daily habits for maintaining marital tranquility. And number 23, getting through the wedding and remaining sane. Comparing your premarital counseling model to the therapist's, it was easy to see he was leaving a lot out. There are not many young people like us who have parents that are so spiritual, wise, and willing to discuss practically anything about life, relationships, marriage, intimacy, and all the emotional, physical, and clinical aspects of becoming one flesh in holy matrimony. No matter how embarrassing or personal the topic might be, our parents have always been willing to share the unfiltered realities in truthful and always tasteful ways that make it easy for us to understand and trust. You said you believe in us. Well, we believe in you. Therefore, we decided that with such special people as our parents, why waste the opportunity to get the best premarital advice possible and get it from people who know us best? This way, we will get premarital counseling from a panel of 4 godly parents who know us well, instead of one therapist who doesn't know us so intimately. We hope you will accept the challenge and pour into us as you never have before from your stores of vintage wisdom and fermented insights. Therefore, we give you permission to make us blush, make us uncomfortable, challenge us, and teach us what we need to know to have a successful Christian marriage. We realize that some deeply personal issues may even make you uncomfortable, but we have confidence you will handle that discomfort for our benefit. We want this gift from you so much because we believe you can give us the knowledge necessary to create a marriage that brings honor to our parents, and especially high honor to our Heavenly Father. We will give you a couple of days to discuss our request before you come back and tell us yes. See, I have learned from your daughter to be more like a used car salesman. In love and hope, Boaz and Ruth.
Dear Boaz, your father texted me before I received your email and warned me to brace myself for an unexpected request from the two of you. I thought it was going to be a request for me to pay for your honeymoon travel, in addition to the fees for your honeymoon retreat that we committed to. I must say, I never would have guessed your real request in a million years. Your parents will definitely have an interesting discussion about your unusual request. You and my daughter may be expert car salespeople, but your parents are also expert buyers. Therefore, your persuasive tactics will not determine our answer. We will make our decision based upon what we believe to be best for the two of you. Therefore, if we recommend you seek trained counselors instead of us, please do not be offended. We worry that we might not possess the same powers of objectivity that a non-family member would bring to your premarital counseling, and of course, we are not trained in how to conduct counseling sessions. However, we do also see the benefit of having someone counsel you who is as highly motivated as your parents are to give you the best advice. We will discuss your desire for us to provide premarital counseling, but at a minimum we will put together a great reading list for you too. I am glad you like my thoughts about a comprehensive premarital counseling model, and I have been searching for a professional therapist to help me develop the model for use, but I have not found anyone so far. So, my model is not yet developed. I wish it were, because I believe the content is about right, and I haven't found a counselor who uses a model this comprehensive. So, we will just have to see how development of my model coincides with your schedule for premarital counseling. Marriage is a lifelong profession and requires professional skills that can only be acquired by study and mentorship. I am amazed how many people think they, without intense study, can properly communicate as a couple, develop physical and emotional intimacy, set up the small business that is called a home and operate it profitably, make the necessary adjustments to maintain romance after the first baby arrives, prepare to do battle with demonic forces that hate marriage, and face the myriad of other challenges that come along with lifelong matrimony. I applaud your belief that premarital counseling, good Christian premarital counseling, is vital to get a good start. You will hear from one of us soon. Lovingly and respectfully. Rule.